This is different from the usual way we do our concerts, where we have open the food at the beginning of the concert. There will be no intermission, so please go as long as you keep it quiet enough. But in fact, most of you have already gone and tasted it, right? So we will begin soon. This is Lena, Seikaly, and we're very excited to have her. Wonderful, wonderful Japanese singer. Love her. So please welcome the whole group. And so no intermission, we'll see you again at the end of the concert. But just in case, if you have noticed, our next concert is exactly 1 month from today, March 16th. Sean Healy, who has really become quite well known in the area for, even widely in the area, as a was Celtic and Scottish so I hope you will be upset of the pattern. Thank you for coming and braving the elements.
The moon may be so high. Thank you all for coming today, and thanks everyone tuning in on the live stream. We are doing love songs from the Great American Songbook. So we'll be not just doing great hits from the Great American Songbook featuring different composers, but also featuring the great singers that made those songs very famous. So that first song we did was I Only Have Eyes for You. It was a really big hit for the group Billie Holiday, among others. And we'll move on with the tune that was kind of a hit for the great Lena Horne, my namesake. It's not a coincidence. Apparently, I found out my parents actually named me, partially at least, for the great Lena Horne. So this is for my namesake, Lena Horne. This is Dee Da Da Do. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Oh, indeed I do. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. I want you. Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. Darling, that's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I Lena O'Day next. It's possible you've seen this video of Lena O'Day. She performed this on about Lightning Street at the Newport Jazz Festival way back in the late 60s. She had a big, beautiful black hat that had a ring about this wide, and satin gloves, and it was the whole look. And that was the first version of the song I ever heard. I thought, I can never sing that song, that's too fast for me. But she did record it under tempos as well. In any case, this is a beautiful tune she recorded, and her version really is kind of become synonymous with this tune. T for two.
We can see the
longest-time collaborator and partner in crime, Chris Grasso. Over here on bass, this is Ben Thomas. On the drums, great Steve Fittick. Well, no Valentine's set would be complete without a song from Brazil. So we're going to do a tune by the great Antônio Carlos Jobim right now. And he wrote a lot of songs you may recognize, Girl Ipanema, Quiet Stars. He also, he has an extensive songbook. He wrote so many songs, very prolific. And he wrote a beautiful tune that we're about to do now. It's a little lesser known, a little off the beaten path, but it's called LA Carioca. And the Carioca is simply someone from Rio de Janeiro. So it's in the word, Rio. And it's not a bad word. And LA Carioca means she's a Carioca, or he's a Carioca. And so we're going to feature some music made famous by Ella Fitzgerald a little later, but this is one that she recorded on her album, Ella Abraça Jobim, Embraces. And we're going to do this, sort of thing like this. This is Ella Carioca. Vejo mesmo mar, nosso bebê, amigo que lhe vai encontrar, na luz do seu olhar, paz que sonhei, só sei que sou louca pra minha verdade, e além mais, He wrote, not to be confused with Benny Carter, the singer, who also wrote, but not quite the singer Benny Carter did. He wrote this beautiful tune called When Lights Are Low. It's a staple, it's one of my very favorites. And a trumpet player by the name of Chet Baker recorded a vocal for this, and he is honestly, one of my favorite vocalists. Definitely my favorite vocalist instrumentalist. And I refer a lot of aspiring jazz vocalists to him. I say, if you want to learn about beautiful phrasing and improvisation, understand, listen to Chet Baker. So that's a unsolicited advice. If you want to get into this music, check out Chet Baker Sings. This is When Lights Are Low. Sweet music, soft and mellow, soothing and slow, strains of a mellow cello when lights are low. Dear, we're so close together, I love you so. Why think about the weather when lights are low? Two hearts revealing, music and charm, life so appealing, with inspiration in your arms. Our lips meeting soft and tender, love's all alone. Why shouldn't we surrender when lights are low? A sweet whenever it's on the road. I'm going to do a Rodgers and Hart song now. Yes, thanks. Great Sarah Ball recorded this, and I absolutely love her rendition of this. But this song is especially special to me, because it was a song I got to sing at my own wedding. And that is because this guy over here, Chris, you and I have been playing together. I did the math earlier today. It's been 15 years. Yep. And, I owe a lot to this guy because he was a kind of an early believer in me, and he had a great series downtown, just outside, I guess technically downtown, right off the National Mall from Mandarin Oriental Hotel for many years. He had a great jazz series there every weekend, and I got to in on his rotation of singers. He said, "Hey, come play with me in Mandarin Oriental." I thought, whoa! Star-studded rhythm section cast. I was very excited. Anyway, we played together for many years there, and then other kind of series that he curated around DC. And anyway, I asked him to play at my wedding and my reception and hang out. Actually, you were actually just hanging out. You were just guest. You were sitting in. That's right. I thought, what else did you play? So I said, come and play a song with us. I'm going to sing it to you. I kind of had to. And I looked at him, my adrenaline was going, and I just looked at him, I said, what should I sing? I had no idea what to sing. I was just like, my brain was not thinking about it. And he's just like, let's do this tune. This Can't Be Love. And so I always think of you, and that night, I sang this tune. This is for the great Sarah Vaughan Rodgers and Hart. This Can't Be Love. This can't be love, because I feel so well. No sorrows, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is down in the sky. My heart does not stand still, just hearing things. This is too sweet to be loved. This can be loved, because I feel so well. But still I love to look in your eyes. So this can't be love, because I feel so well. No sorrows, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get my dizzy spell. And my head is not in the skies. to come home to. You'll be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under stars, chilled by the winter, under an August moon, burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under stars, till I return. And in August moon, burning above, you'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to and to love. You'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to. We're going to do a tune now by who was a prolific composer. He wrote a lot of songs, wrote a ton of songs. He wrote a lot of songs that were associated with Frank Sinatra. Come Fly With Me. Oh, yeah. Folks over here singing every word, every tune. I'm just glad I haven't missed too many up because you're going to know. But Come Fly With Me, Only Lonely, Love and Marriage, songs like that. Just real big hits for Frank and others. And we're going to do a tune now that he wrote, and we're going to kind of do a little more bebop style because this is a song that has kind of become a staple in the bebop world as well. So, and we're going to feature a little, by we and me, I'm going to feature a little melody. There's something in the jazz world called contrafact. Contrafact is when we take chords from a song, but we write a different melody on top of it. So this song, it could happen to you also as a contrafact called Fried Bananas by Dexter Gordon, the saxophonist and composer. So you'll get a 2-for-1 deal on this next tune. It could happen to you. Chris and I go way back. And much to my misfortune, he's not in the DC area playing quite as much as he used to. And so he's a busy guy. He's kind of partially relocated. So we don't get to play together every month like we used to for many years. And so I wanted to take a moment to feature a tune just me and Chris, kind of like old times. So this is by DC's very own Duke Ellington, his very famous song, In a Sentimental Mood, famously recorded by Ella Fitzgerald. In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars shine through my room while you're loving too. It's like a flame that lights the gloom on the wings of every kiss. Drifts away, so soft and sweet. In this sentimental place, you make my paradise complete. Rose petals seem to fall. It's all like a dream to call you mine. And my heart's a lighter flame since you made this night a thing divine. In a sentimental I'm living in a world so heavenly, for I never dreamt that you, beloved, For I never dreamt that you'd be loving sentimental me. Well, we have come to just about the last tune of our set, and we're really, really grateful that you guys, again, brave the elements to come out here. We're going to stretch this one a little bit so you can hear it from just you can hear it from everyone here. But we're bookending this set with big features for Billie Holiday. We started with "Finally Have Eyes for You" and we're ending with this wonderful tune, really truly associated with her. And anytime you hear a Billie Holiday tribute album or you go to a Billie Holiday show, this is going to be the headliner. This is "Them Their Eyes." But before we do that, again, I want to thank Anna so much for having us once again to this great series. And it's really nice to be back here. And thank you also for everyone tuning in online. To remind you that there are refreshments back there, so you can have a little reception after. Hopefully, I can meet some of you guys. And there are a lot of familiar faces here, so thank you all very much for coming out. Those of you that you know, and love to meet some of you new faces as well. I have CDs for sale as well. If you want to take some of this music home with you, I have recorded a few of these songs, and Chris is featured on one of those records. So you can, and if you're not a CD person, you don't have a CD player anymore, like a lot of us, right? It's all online too. You can go to Spotify, you can stream this, you can hear us everywhere. So once again, I want to remind you of these wonderful musicians you've been listening to tonight, or today. Chris Grosso on the piano. Ben Thomas. And on drums, Steve Fitz. And like I said, and I'm Lena Seikaly, so thank you all very much again. And like I said, we'll close with this wonderful tune, Them Their Eyes.
Sweet home, you, my heart is broken, so sorry, sorry.